Only now do I realize that looking back on it, my angels were there to let me know, hey, you are not alone.
For people that are not maybe familiar with your work, how did you get into this? How did this start to open up for you? And I know we've talked about this a few times, so we'll go kind of quick, but y'all may not know how Courtney started opening to these gifts. It's pretty exciting, actually.
Um, my mom, I used to be in motorcycles. Okay. So you want to talk about going from one extreme to the other. My parents' business was motorcycles, four-wheelers, racing, ego, testosterone, which is really kind of funny. But my mom and I were best friends, and she had just been diagnosed with cancer. And my angels came to me. At the time, I didn't know they were my angels, but I started hearing voices and hearing this music that I couldn't pinpoint. So instead of embracing it, I, talked to my parents and said, I'm hearing music, I'm hearing voices. Now, don't get me wrong, there was nothing nefarious, but I did what everybody else does, or what I thought I was expected to do, which was go to a doctor, tell them I'm hearing voices, and get put on a cocktail of drugs, right?
Mm.
Only now do I realize that looking back on it, my angels were there to let me know, hey, you are not alone. You have this support, because what I didn't realize was my mom wasn't going to make it.
Mm.
She was going to transition and go to the other side. And I was going to feel this huge sense of loss and abandonment. And there's a part of me that says, man, I wish I hadn't gone to the doctors and started saying all that. But I got to tell you, it's allowed me to help so many more people who have had similar experiences and be able to say, no, you're not crazy.
Right.
And there is, a light at the end of the tunnel, and there is something else working on your behalf that's greater than you.